Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about I Am Jonathan as well as Jeffree Star, and also let's not forget Arrogant Tae, and last but not least Azriel Clary and her sister wife Joycelyn Savage. And before we get into this video, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down.
So yesterday, you guys, it was being reported that I Am Jonathan from Instagram, who's also a celebrity hairstylist, was beefing with some of his competition, who's also known by the name of Arrogant Tae. So a lot of my day ones out there know that this is normally not my topic of conversation. Usually I am talking about NBA YoungBoy and all of his sister wife drama. If you guys are not familiar with who Arrogant Tae is, he is a celebrity hairstylist and wig expert who created his own brand called The Flawless Experience. He became a phenomenon on Instagram where he posts hair transformation photos for more than 1.1 million followers. And if you guys are familiar with Ari Fletcher, she is currently the girlfriend who's dating Moneybag Yo. She's also very good friends with Arrogant Tae, so you'll see them a lot together on social media, you guys. And if y'all sitting out there like, girl, we know who these people is, I'm really familiarizing myself with them. And let's move on to Jonathan. If y'all don't know who Jonathan is, he's also a celebrity stylist as well as a wig expert himself. And only 4 years into his hairstyling career, Jonathan Wright is already one of the most famous upcoming hairstylists, you guys. And one thing that surprised me when I was looking up Jonathan in order to do this video and trying to familiarize myself with him is that he's from Dallas too, you guys. And I'm just like, oh shit, if he can make it, so can I. To be honest, y'all, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I really don't know nothing about these people, but they were on Instagram yesterday getting into it because Jonathan decided to post some of his work that he had completed on a client. And I'm guessing that didn't sit well with Arrogant Tae. And Arrogant Tae has something to say, y'all. And I'm just gonna work it out the best I can, and we gonna make it make sense together. So apparently, from what I could understand from lurking, you guys, is that I Am Jonathan is very, very good at his job. He has had high clientele like Erykah Badu's daughter as well as Doja Cat. He's so good, you guys. Women fly him out to Mexico just to do their hair. But then when I went lurking on Arrogant Tae's page, I seen that he was just as good. It really isn't no competition in between them because they're both great. I mean, I don't want to ruin my chances if I ever get famous and they want to do my hair. But from what I can see, they both got it out the mud. And they're both great at what they do. However, when I Am Jonathan decided to get on Instagram, you guys, and basically post and upload photos and video of him being with YouTube star Jeffree Star, is when all hell broke loose, y'all.
So stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Okay. I mean, really, you never stop playing with them. Woo! Baby! Your lip ain't even on yet.
So of course everybody had seen that Jonathan was doing Jeffree's hair, you guys. They even made the Shade Room and the Shade Room team. So I am guessing that's how Arrogant Tae was able to see what was going on, and he didn't agree with what Jonathan was doing, and he had something to say about it on his Instagram story. He starts off by saying, "This ish ain't got nothing to do with me, so y'all lame A, stop being messy AF. One thing about me is I don't sit up and worry about other people. I'm on my own lane in my own bag. I'm a grown A man with my own MFing bag. I don't worry or give AF about nobody or what they doing." This is the kicker, y'all. I'm guessing this is what Arrogant Tae said to have Jonathan feeling some type of way, is when he said on his story, "All money ain't good money, remember that." And this is where Instagram felt like Arrogant Tae might have really felt some type of way about Jonathan doing Jeffree Star's hair. I'm not really sure what Jeffree Star has been into on the internet, you guys, but I've been hearing bits and pieces pieces about Jeffree Star allegedly being a racist and not liking black people, but I haven't dug into it because I feel like at this point he has a fan base of like 15 to 17 million people on YouTube, you guys, and no matter how people feel about him, I just don't think that it's gonna break his bank. So why would I be making videos about this man? But when he got involved with Jonathan and Arrogant Tae, I just felt like I gotta make a video, but I kind of still don't know what's going on with Jeffree Star and why people would even be upset with Jonathan because he chose to do his hair. So of course my digging didn't stop there, you guys. I had to get onto Jeffree Star's YouTube, where I seen that he uploaded a video about 5 days ago titled Doing What's Right, and it garnered over 11 million views, y'all. And there was a lot of speculation in behind this video because I heard that it was Jeffree Star's alleged second apology, and somehow his first apology didn't sit too well with the audience that his videos go out to. And although Jeffree Star has been under fire lately from misdealings with Tati Westbrook as well as James Charles, I still feel like he has found his way into the black community by linking up and paying Jonathan Wright $20,000 in order to slay his wig. And basically because Jonathan Wright is the hustler and go-getter that he is, he accepted this deal to work with Jeffree Star not only for his brand The Right Way, but because he was also securing the bag. And to be honest, you guys, I totally understand where Arrogant Tae could have been coming from by saying to I Am Jonathan that all money ain't good money. And I also want to let you guys know that I am not choosing sides. I'm just reporting the news. This was interesting to me, and I know how you guys are always saying report something other than NBA Youngboy. So this is me attempting to report something other than NBA Youngboy. Well, moving along, you guys, Arrogant Tae has so much more to say about Jeffree Star as well as Jonathan's dealings to his fans and supporters that were asking him questions about the whole ordeal. He posted to his Instagram story, "I will never in my life be worried about a grown man. Type of ish is that. Y'all miss me with all that lame a goofy ish. I stand by what I said, and I've been saying this ish for years since I was taught it. So I don't give a F what none of y'all got to say. I'm in my own lane. I don't sit up and worry about people or what they doing. So y'all get TF off my page with all that messy A-ish." Jonathan had more than a few things to say, you guys. After he seen what Arrogant Tae was saying on his social media, he took to his Instagram story to post this and said, "Listen here, one thing about Jonathan is I'm a real life go-getter. I'm out here hustling and growing, and I came from nothing. So I'd be dang if I passed up $20,000 to feed my family because some people feel they too good." And so later on, Jonathan also went live on his Instagram, you guys, to explain further, even though people said he shouldn't feel a need to explain himself.
But yeah, I'm about to go on touch bases. Y'all already know. People be saying, don't say nothing, don't speak because you bit, you know. I'm gonna speak on it. People are, so why is people saying pass up some money because somebody else don't like somebody? Jonathan pass up some other money because somebody else don't like somebody? I'm a dumbass.
Pass up $20,000. Y'all can sit y'all
At home and look on Instagram and stereotype what somebody else got. That's racist. That'll be racist for me to not do this person her. Yeah, so I'm out here getting my money. Everybody else, people like to sit up, not do her, like, hey, I'm gonna secure the bag at all times. I don't care what nobody got to say. Ain't nobody paying my bills. When it's rent time and when it's, when your mama or somebody call you and ask you for some money and you ain't got it to give, you gonna wish you took that $20,000 client. And that's what I'm here for. See, look, I'm not one of them. The problem is with people, these hairstylists be messy as hell. These hairstylists be wanting to be around people and, gossip. I'm not one of them. I'm not none of that. Like, I'm gonna be around here, I'm gonna do my job, and I'm out of here. I'm not here gossiping about what your previous hairstylist did wrong, none of that, because I'm here to do what I came to do, and that's that. All that goo goo gaga, no. I'm friends and everything with everybody, but as far as drama, never did it. I'm a business oriented type of person.
No matter how
ghetto I am, I'm a business oriented type person. I always ran my business right.
Other motherfuckers
know how to run a real business. They want to listen to what other people got to say.
If Trump hit me up today, look, Jonathan, I'm gonna pay you $20,000.
I'm gonna be going over there to put that toupee on Trump head. Y'all better stop playing. And be in the White House. I'm gonna experience everything. I'm gonna experience it for myself.
A lot of people have a lot of say-sos.
That's y'all. That's why y'all sitting there having a say-so. Because one thing about me, I'm not gonna be on the social media speaking on somebody else's term about what they should do and not do when you're not even doing nothing.
Well, leave your thoughts and opinions down below, you guys, and let me know what you all think about this arrogant Tae as well as the Jeffree Star situation. And let me know if you think I Am Jonathan is wrong for accepting the $20,000 payment in order to do Jeffree Star's hair, or do you think that he's just in his bag like any other business owner? Well, moving along, as you guys may know, R. Kelly has been incarcerated for about a year now, you guys. Actually, his 1-year anniversary was this past July 11th, 2020. We are not even finna open them can of worms as to why he in there, because y'all all should know that as well. But as you should know, news has been slowing up on this surviving R. Kelly situation, including the clout and the fame that everybody was getting off of it in the beginning. The last time I was actually paying attention to anything that was going on with Azriel Clary, let alone Joycelyn Savage or R. Kelly, was around the time that Azriel Clary had came home to her parents. And after that, I kind of faded off from the entire situation, and that's when I switched my topics and I hopped on NBA YoungBoy, because this whole situation got very messy and the feds got involved, and you know that they shut stuff down just like we all speculated. I didn't ever hear anything about Joycelyn Savage going back home to her parents, however, but I did hear a lot about Azriel Clary and her father and just different people trying to come out with documentaries, and it was just like a lot of weird stuff going on. And then the very last big shebang that I heard about hitting the internet was when Azriel Clary had basically accused Joycelyn Savage of doing stuff to her when she was only 17 and considered to be a minor. And that's around the time that TMZ had started reporting that Joycelyn actually got incarcerated from the accusations that Azriel was putting on the internet about Joycelyn. And then everything took a turn for the worse from there, y'all. And that's where I hopped off the bandwagon, because I was just like, look, I don't want to report on this no more. Our whole agenda was to get him locked away, y'all, and we accomplished that. And so after he got locked up, I went on to something else, because what is there to talk about at that point? So the next thing you know, the Shade Room is posting that Azriel Clary had got her car set fire too. I'm not sure what happened, y'all, because like I said, I haven't been keeping up with it. I just shot a little prayer up into the sky, hoped everything was okay with her and her family, and I kept it pushing. Although you would think that Joycelyn wouldn't even have no dealings with Azriel after Azriel had came out with them accusations towards her doing things to her when she was a minor. And I mean, it ain't none of my business, but I was just wondering why Azriel was coming out and saying that she missed her sister wife Joycelyn after previously accusing Joycelyn of some mess like that, and really had the audacity to say that stuff like you really didn't want to be there too. Now, y'all, like I said, I haven't been keeping up with the Kellys lately since Azriel went home and got back on social media, I guess trying to get her clout up. Apparently, Joycelyn's birthday is coming up, you guys, or may have already passed. I'm not sure. However, Azriel Clary took to her social media, you guys, in fact, on her Instagram story, and posted throwbacks of her and her sister wife Joycelyn from when they were in R. Kelly's clutches. And before I show you guys this next clip, which is basically the footage that Azriel Clary had uploaded to her Instagram story for everyone to see, I'm basically going to read to you what those captions were that she posted along with the video. Azriel starts off by saying, "Wow, your last birthday, we spent it together. I remember I lied to you and I said I was going to talk to the attorneys, but really went down to Michigan to get you as many things as I could in under 1 hour." Azriel continues and says, "I know we had our differences, but in my heart, I will always love you. And I know I gave you tough love, but I just wanted you to know your worth. We went out and dressed up alone and couldn't even enjoy the night because we felt we were doing something wrong, sneaky, or disloyal. You deserve to live your life, not in the shadow of someone else's. I love you, and one day you'll realize for yourself. I hope you wish for something good. We were so depressed, and I did any and everything to make us smile, even if I knew we'd probably get in trouble. How could we get in trouble with someone in jail? SMH, we were entirely too loyal to someone who did not deserve it. Took advantage of the genuine in us. I was proud of you. I ordered cockroaches and hid them. I swear I just loved making us laugh. I just love to be happy as much as possible. Sorry, this is when we were in the process of moving. I told you I had a surprise for you and I drove us all the way to Six Flags. You was so scared because you don't like water and I couldn't stop laughing. You pushed all your weight onto me. Our first time going to the beach in 5 years, but we still have fun. We was really cute this day. Crazy we started dressing up after the fact. Okay, miss you, love you. You will one day see how powerful you are, and I will always root for you. For your information, the day we fought, I did not want to come to fight Joy. I solely came to make her come home. He purposely had us separated and made her stay at a hotel. I texted her after 9 p.m. exactly after her text, begging her to realize her worth, specifically after he went on lockdown for the night. But the next morning, he told her to do what she needed to do, and she was nothing but aggressive. And I knew that same aggression he would put in us together to make us turn against our parents and friends. And it broke my heart to see him make you turn on me. And the only reason I began recording is because Joy was already recording me. And I said, since you're going to record me, I'm going to record you and show how manipulated you are and how you need to get your own backbone and believe in yourself.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joycelyn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You gotta make a wish. Make a good one. Oh, someone wish spell. Freaking 8th time.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches in some brand new Gucci low. Some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.